Don't worry, this time I have a parachute. It's gonna be a soft landing. Why did the parachute didn't work? It didn't work. I thought it wasn't gonna work. This is the wrong. Oh, yeah. I'll use this one next time. Hey, yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are back with Shark Tank products. This is one of your favorite series where we unbox products that were featured on Shark Tank. We got a bunch more of new ones from some of the recent seasons, so let's check them out. Oh, we've got clothing. Now, last time we got clothing, was that Kickstarter? It was Kickstarter. We got that bamboo shirt that I was so pissed about. It's like the $65 bamboo shirt. Terrible, terrible. Somehow got funded. We've got more clothing today that could be potentially defrauding new customers. What the hell is a robe? The dude robe. I'm gonna go out on a limb and think we might be defrauding customers again. Okay, so you're probably sitting at home wondering, well, Sean, what's so cool about the dude robe? Why is it so different? Nothing. It's just a hoodie robe. That's literally all it is. It has like hoodie kangaroo style pockets, hoodie strings, it's some inside pockets. It's actually not very comfortable, and it has a hood. Wow, the dude robe. Some revolutionary shit coming up on Shark Tank. What a way to start. This is $100? Oh, can we return it? This shit got funded. I'm gonna be pissed. The mastermind behind Dude Robe, Howie Bush, pitched his clothing company in season 9 of Shark Tank, and guess what? Didn't get a deal. Yes, thank God. Oh, there's still hope. Sorry if you're watching this, Dude Robe people, but this just seems kind of silly. But they do continue to grow, apparently. They are still trucking along. They even had a little brand deal here with a Green Bay running back, apparently. So that's interesting. I don't know, but yeah. I'm happy this didn't get funded because this is one of the dumbest things I have personally purchased. And I have purchased a lot of really stupid stuff for the sake of videos. So that's a big statement. All right, hopefully the next item is a little more profitable. Oh, okay. Okay.
Next item. Next item.
This one was deserving of that. Warning, suffocation warning. This bag is not a toy. Okay, good to know. Thank you for clarifying. So we have a skateboard here, folks. It is a very interesting looking skateboard. As you can tell, it's like shaved. It's a rectangular skateboard. Now, what is the deal with this skateboard? So we have here the locker board. Shred hard, dream hard, and work hard. Dude, didn't say dude, but I just felt like I had to say it. So their whole thing is that this fits in a backpack and your locker. That's why it's called the locker board. So I guess you can bring it to school more easily or something. I can't really, the slogan is stressing me out. Shred hard, dream hard, work hard. You can't say it in any other voice besides that. I don't know how much a regular skateboard goes for, but I feel like it's either around that. The dude who invented this was 14. So that's kind of cool. Young entrepreneur. Now let's see, did he get some money? There's a green element to this. He's buying and reusing old skateboard decks, which is nice. You gotta save the environment. Obviously the kid is young entrepreneur, 13 years old when he started this, or maybe even younger, which is fire. Like, that's dope. That's fire. This guy got $65,000 for 20% of his company from Richard Branson, a boss, a certified boss. He'd only sold like a few hundred of these by the time I think he got in there. So I think Richard Branson blessed him because he was investing in the kid. You know, the kid's going hard. He's 13, 14 years old. Maybe this isn't his big, massive, multi-billion-dollar company, but if you're going that hard and you're making a company at 13 or 14, you're probably gonna come up with something dope at some point if this isn't it. I mean, personally, I'm gonna say this probably isn't it. I think this is cool and you could make some money off of it, but I don't see this ever being like a huge thing that Richard Branson makes his money back on his investment, but we should test this out. All right, now, one thing you guys don't know about me is I actually used to be an aspiring pro skateboarder.
Really?
In Tony Hawk Pro Skater on Nintendo 64.
Whoa, 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 give me a heads up.
But this is way harder to do tricks on because there's no like end. Oh. All right, triple backflip. Next item, I'm done with this. Moving on from the skateboard, we have Fidget Land. Reduce stress, decrease anxiety, increase focus, improved dexterity. Oh, it looks like we've got some little fidget toys. Designed for larger hands, discreet, quiet for meetings. So something you can fidget with during a meeting. Oh, okay, so you just kind of like rotate this around. I guess you just do this. It's like a fidget toy. I'm honestly getting stressed using it because it doesn't quite rotate as smoothly as you would like, or like a real fidget spinner would. It's not terrible, but this is definitely not the best thing I've ever used. Like, what are you supposed to do with them? They're not very, I don't know. Okay, let's see. This is called the Bernie. Quiet enough to use anywhere, small enough to fit in your pocket. Wow. Okay, so they did successfully raise some money on Shark Tank from Barbara. They got $50,000 for 20% stake in Fidget Land. And it says on here, it's a company that sells products to help people stay focused. I don't know how many different types of products they have. And I also personally, despite what it might look like, don't have ADD, or at least I haven't been diagnosed with ADD. Probably you might not have guessed that based off of how crazy I am in videos, but I don't really need one of these, so it's hard for me to say. If only Guy was here, you know, just perfect guy to test one of these with. I mean, it's kind of cool. I just feel like fidget spinners and other toys I've seen are better, especially this ring one, but I'm sure they have a variety of these. I don't think this is the only ones they have. Obviously, somebody saw something in them, so it seems decent. I mean, they raised some money for something pretty simple. I mean, guys, the whole point of this episode specifically is to show you some of the products people are making, and hopefully it will encourage you guys to become entrepreneurs yourself. Maybe make a product. Let me know if you guys are working on stuff. I think that would be cool. But okay, we have the fry wall. Oh, this looks like it might be clutch as hell. Oh my God. This might be the best item I've seen yet. Wow. So I know everyone has experienced this. Picture this. It's Sunday morning. You're cooking a nice, lovely breakfast for the fam, getting everyone together. And of course, that includes none other than some porky pork bacon. You got that shit frying on the pan. You're not really paying attention. Your little sister's just yammering in your ear. So you turn back and you say, hey, shut up. And when you turn back, you're not paying attention. Some bacon sizzle grease pops up, hits you on the arm. Ah, shit, you got me. You think you're gonna die. You think you just got shot, but no, it was just grease hitting your arm. I swear, when it hits you the first time and you're not expecting it, it scares you. You guys know what I'm talking about, but no more. So you put this in your pan and it's a fry wall. It is what it says it is. It doesn't hit you. I mean, if it goes up, you don't think this will hit you or it'll protect you? I think this would protect you. Let's see what the Shark Tank people thought. Jay thinks it's stupid. I think it's genius. Clearly, somebody agreed with me. So first and foremost, in their first year, $800,000 in sales. I think a lot of people have this problem. Yeah, that too. They came on seeking $100,000 for 10% stake in their business. So they actually got offers from Kevin O'Leary and Draymond John for $100,000, but they wanted 15%. But Lori Greiner, she did $100,000 for 10%, but also offered like to basically fund her purchase orders or something and give her whatever credit she needed. So whenever she needed money to buy more or whatever, she could come to Lori. So basically what she came in asking for plus some additional support. And obviously they're doing pretty good. That is something that so many people have had issues with, that they sold $800,000 worth of this in their first year. Yeah, how much, like not much other shit really hits you. It's bacon. Bacon's the one that the grease gets crazy with. But I feel like because bacon has more juices going everywhere, so it creates more grease, which then gets shot back at you. Obviously other stuff like steak maybe, but there's less juice coming out. I think this is pretty cool. I'm gonna pretend that I bought this as a gift for Olivia, so she thinks I'm a loving boyfriend, and bring this back to her and tell her it had nothing to do with the video. All right. Next item. How's that? I copied that one. All right, let's see. Oh, we got the Benji lock. The Benji lock. Benji lock. I'm gonna get to that if you let me. It's a fingerprint padlock. That's actually kind of cool. So like, for example, when I was in school, we had, you know, lockers, and you had a lock on your locker, or at the gym, and you have to remember your code. You have to like do it. Sometimes you mess it up. You got to do it again. It takes a bunch of time. But this thing, theoretically at least, you just put your fingerprint in, boom, opens up much quicker. You don't have to worry about someone like peeping over your shoulder and stealing your lock combination and getting into your locker. The packaging is locked. They have a theme here. Everything is locked. You got some backup keys in case for whatever reason your fingerprint's not working. So the key works. That's a good start. I don't know if I did it or not. We're gonna find out. Oh, I did. Whoa, that was fire. Did you see? Watch this shit. That's actually wavy. So let's say you're locked to a knife. You pull up, you want to check it out. I'm just, imagine this is a locker. Let's see how smooth this works. It's gotta be like, they don't give you full, oh, there we go. It works. You wanna try? Nope, you're not Sean. It does take a few tries sometimes, so it's not perfect. I mean, maybe I didn't quite do the best job of setting it all up. They had a successful pitch as well. They were asking for 200 grand for 10%. They got 200 grand for 15% from Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful. That's a successful appearance on Shark Tank for sure. Lock itself is pretty cool. It is not cheap though. It says on here it's like 60 bucks. Oh, they've also expanded since then from the single padlock to travel version and door locks, and you can find the locks all over the country in retail stores like Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace, and Menards. Sounds like they're doing pretty good. Overall, this is one of the better, more useful items that I would actually consider using if I was going to a gym, but we're still in the middle of a P word, so I'm not going to the gym. But I will keep this. It's a lot of pressure, Jay. I don't have any other next items. Okay, we have, what is with all these portable campfires? I swear we've gotten like 3 of these, some from Kickstarter. Why is this such a big, like, I did not realize this was an industry. So it comes in a cookie tin. You know, this is what you normally get your Christmas cookies in, or at least I do. Convenient, easy to store, made in USA, easy to light, reusable, portable, made from recycled wax. And inside we have a portable campfire. Smother the fire with the lid to extinguish. Caution, container becomes extremely hot. This is like really a portable campfire. It's basically a big ass candle. Should we try it? Here? Is that a bad idea? Fire? Yeah. In here? Yeah. No. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it outside. We'll light this and then it all just goes on fire.
And you want to do it here?
Yeah, probably not a good idea. Look, I'm not known for making good decisions when it comes to fire. If you go back about 3 years on my channel, I almost lit my house on fire a few times when I was doing science experiments. My story could easily be very different. I could have been in jail for arson. They asked for 50 grand for 20%. They got 100 grand for 25% from Robert, the fellow Canadian on the show. So let's go test this bad boy out. All right, folks. I'm a little bit nervous. Might burn my house down, but only one way to find out. Here we go. See what happens. So this is basically it. I guess it would light all of them and you would get a big fire. I want to see if, oh, this one caught. So then it'll spread to the other ones. And it's like wax. You see the candle wax? Ooh, nice and warm. Some vibes. I mean, it's pretty legit. Like, it works pretty well. Especially if like you had one of those proper lighters and you just lit all of these. Like, this would be doing work. Right, and then when you're done, you just hit one of these. Pretty sweet. That's actually kind of fire, literally. It's actually a portable campfire. Certified, this product is what it says it is. It's always nice when that happens. It's few and far between.
What is that?
We have a life jacket. It's a life jacket or a life diaper? It's a life diaper.
Wait, what?
It says bottoms up. You wear it around here. Have you ever done this with a life jacket? Maybe that's where they came up with this. You put your life jacket on underneath and it keeps you higher. Like if you wear a life jacket normally, you're floating with like just here. But if you put it on down here, it does like you can rotate and you fall over. Yeah, but it keeps you higher. It's also kind of fun because it makes you like fall and then you have to right yourself up and shit. And then you die. Yeah, exactly. It's a great time. I am definitely using this at the cottage. Okay, well, I'm gonna try it on and show you guys what it looks like. It's dead ass a big ass diaper. Okay, this might be the item I'm most excited for because I'm actually gonna use this in the summer. Some vibes. Might be a little big, but yeah, I'd be shirt off shoddy hopping into the water and just bobbing around in the lake. How's it look? I mean, we can't really test it properly right now. It's like still 10 below outside. But in the summer, I will be able to test it. But you probably won't care by then because it'll have been like 4 months because we're still in the middle of winter. But this is what it would look like. That's about all we can show you. All right, folks, we're almost done the Shark Tank video. So if you haven't, smash the like button. And I almost forgot. It's time for 30 seconds of...
What? I'm hungry. Shh. Okay, well, no? You sure? يلا. You want some?
No, I'm good. I'm just laughing, man. This is actually the 30 seconds of day. Double bag, priority mail. The Soul Mender. Wow, that is intense. Thank you for your Soul Mender purchase. We hope you enjoy your product. Please note, this is a healthcare item that we cannot guarantee it will relieve your symptoms. Once the item is used, it cannot be what symptoms do I need to be relieved by the Soul Mender? Oh my god. Cold therapy? Oh, it's the sole of your feet. I should have realized that. The spelling is different. I just didn't click. That's a little less intense when you realize. Okay, so basically, it is instant relief from foot pain, arthritis, plantar fasciitis, heel spurs. We did get a product like this from one of our TikTok videos. It was like a cold thing that you roll on your face. This is obviously for your feet. That could be a bit of a vibe. It's actually one of the things we don't stretch or roll out enough. Oftentimes, you use like a lacrosse ball, it hurts like hell. But maybe this will be a little bit more enjoyable. Does this shit smell fire? I hope nobody's tried this because I just put my face on it. It's yeah, I guess we gotta try this, but first let's see whether or not other people like this. They came on asking for $75,000 in return for 10%. Do you think they got 75 grand for 10%? Yeah. Everyone watching at home, comment down below. Do you think they got it? I'm not gonna tell you. We're gonna test this out and then I'll tell you. Foot roller.
I don't think that's how you use it. Oh my god.
It does feel like it's doing something. It hurts. Am I doing something wrong? Pretty sure you're supposed to put force on it. That is horrible. Might be the worst product of the day. It's doing something to my foot, but the sound is just, ugh. All right, folks, it's time for the last item. We've got Raisin Performance Life, the Morph Collapse Foam Roller. We kind of have a theme here for the last two items. Some pain relief, some kind of like workout, body-related vibes. Now, I do have a foam roller at home. I use it quite regularly, actually. Okay, so you can kind of transport it more easily. It folds in, and then this is basically what my foam roller at home looks like. It comes with a little package that you can put it in. It's just collapsible, a stash and go foam roller. Pretty straightforward. Nothing really different, I don't think, about this. Okay, so they were asking for 225 grand for 10%, and they got 250 grand for 20% from both Lori and Sarah. Like $90 though, 90 Canadian dollars. Like you can get a solid foam roller for like 30 bucks on Amazon. That's, I think, probably around maybe 40, 50 max. So this is a little bit more expensive. It is nice that you can collapse it and store it somewhere else, but it's not that big. That isn't a major problem for me. Like my foam roller at home, I'm not like, dang it, I just wish I could collapse you and store you somewhere else. You know, I've never ever thought that. So this isn't really a problem I realized I had, and I probably wouldn't spend the extra money for it, but I'm gonna test it out. Maybe it's also better, who knows?
Given that I'm old, Sean wants me to do this.
Yeah, I think it's better for your back.
Oh my god, no, it don't. This is bad. This is the work. Like this. Oh.
Okay, try and... Oh, is that cracks?
Oh.
Was that your back cracking?
Yeah. How do people use this?
On the floor.
What?
You like roll out your thighs like that. I just sit like this when I roll. I don't really roll my back. Feels good. That's it.
It's shit. It's
all right, you ever forget to film an outro? Yep, me too. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, we got another one on the screen for you to check out. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you next time. Toodles.